Hello.
You're not going to do the intro note.
God.
Benny. Oh, Benny. Everyone's going to hear us now. Hi, everyone.
Why is this my fault?
I love that I did all that and Benny got the blame.
Oh, it's
That's
coming
great.
back.
Oh, good evening, everyone. This is 2OFFTHE1ST. This is episode 7 with James Davenport, Ridisculous, and myself, Ben. And we've got a couple of things to talk about. That doesn't matter. A couple of things to talk about today. Just a couple of the tour updates. We've missed a week that we would usually talk about that because we didn't come on last week because we're all busy because someone had a birthday. And how was your birthday, Reese?
It was awesome. Thank you, Benny.
So, were you 37?
I am 39.
Oh, you don't look a day over it, mate.
Oh, I definitely do. One more year, and then it's the inaugural "you've turned old, mate." Day.
I'll come to that if you decide to throw something.
Everyone comes to that age, mate.
Of a party. I'd fly over for your birthday, mate.
Would ya?
I would.
Oh, you know what? I just want to let you know that I've actually finally fixed the Instagram connection. I found it. We're on Instagram now too, as well, everyone. Yay! Finally.
For those who are following at home, our little thumbnail thing that says our episodes coming up has been episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. And now the title of this one is episode 6 when it's actually 7.
We're on the ball. We're on the ball.
Oh, yeah, man, we are the ball.
Yeah.
All right, Benny. What have we got on tonight?
So I'm going to talk about the tour updates quickly, and then we've got a new game called Ridisculous or Rindonkulous for later on, because I know that people like games. Cassie Sweeten comes to mind. She messaged me a lot about games.
Different ideas.
Yeah, so this one's a different game, but we'll get to that later. I've also got one video to show, which is basically a really big throw. But we'll start off in the US, I think, and I'll bring up the first thing that we missed, which was Champions Cup. And I'll just share that now because I know how to do that. That's an episode.
Tell you what he's doing the whole time while he's trying to fill the gaps. Look at that.
Is Anthony Borelli's head bigger there?
Yeah.
Have you done that on purpose?
He copied our big heads.
Wait. Is that for real?
Yeah, that's his photo.
That's his photo. He's actually is that modified? Can you go back to that really quick? His head is huge, dude.
Wait, I can probably really.
Have you modified that, Ben?
That's his actual thing.
Is that his actual photo?
That's fantastic.
What a troll, dude! That's so good. I actually picked him, don't I? I picked him.
You did. You got second to Isaac Robinson, which was another great win. First major of the year, 16,000, which is pretty dope. Missy Gannon came on top as well, just over Kristen, just under the armpit.
Gosh.
If anyone can catch on to that as quick as you did, that's well done. So that was that. From this round 3, I don't know if you can see this, but over here, where did Sullivan Tipton come from? Okay.
America.
He's
Birmingham,
smashing it, though,
Alabama,
that guy.
actually.
Like, he's smashing it.
I'm trying to find, what's disappeared. Let me just go.
While you figure that out, I did feel for old Sully. He played a hell of a game.
He did.
Dude, this was the one where, this is the event where everyone couldn't get past 20 under, right?
Yeah. That was in the Jomez thing too. Like,
was
I called
that,
it a
man?
curse.
That's right.
And Paul Macbeth got to like -20, and then the 15 holes later, he was still at -20, and that same hole, or whatever it was. But yeah,
nutty.
Boys, can you see where my little finger is pointing here?
I can.
That's a 3 on a 1,006 feet. Hole 7.
I watched this. This is insane.
Now, if I now share a different screen,
go on, let's do it.
Every time he does the transitions.
I've still got X mouth photos in this.
Now, if I breathe in, and then I breathe out, and then I breathe back in again.
Shush.
Dude, this is sick.
This is dope.
Big
this is
shot.
Insane.
Hold on to your butts.
Don't you just love Nate Sexton's voice?
Oh, I miss him being
This is
on
the
like every single
farthest
one.
carry of a roller ever. And now look at it, heading right for out of bounds,
like
heading straight for out of bounds, straight for out of bounds. Hard left turn, not going out of bounds.
This is
Is that past Marway's second?
It's 700 feet there or thereabouts.
Whoa!
It's like farther than people were driving.
I don't know if he does
short tee.
again. But
Every generation has had a slugger.
I know on the.
No, he tries the next round and hits the first tree available on the right.
No, I know that they do a drone footage of that too.
Oh, they do. It's like up, and you see where his disc is. It was like 760 feet or something.
Yeah. And then he just drops in the eagle, like a drop in eagle, pretty much.
He also barely looks like he throws it as well. That's crazy.
He's also got the hugest head.
Yeah,
he's got the hugest head. Yeah.
Do you reckon he has like a gravitational pull around it, and he just uses that to like sling discs out of orbit?
Oh, like when like Apollo 13 goes around the moon.
Yeah, they do the slingshot maneuver.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, go Benny.
I was just going to say that it's like the rest of them like don't throw short. Like you see Ricky throwing, Macbeth throwing, and he just goes over the top and lands where they finish and then rolls from there. Like it's just, it's insane. Like it's,
dude. You know what's crazy about that? Stack 2 ovals. So stack 2 AFL football ovals.
Yeah,
and it's longer than that.
That's
the craziest thing.
My distance accuracy practice is typically going to like a footy field, standing in between one goalpost and then trying to like get it to like land in between the other goalpost, right? That's my thing. And I'm like, to get past that, I'm putting a bit of stink on it.
Yeah, because it's more than 100.
Yeah. And he's doing that twice.
He's doing that twice. He's doing that twice.
That is insane.
That's the craziest thing about that whole situation.
And it goes, and that one in particular probably went a footy field high as well. Like it was a sky roller.
Yeah, that to get the angle, so you got to throw it right up and then make sure it just pop like perfectly, and then all the wind and everything has got to make sure it stays up. And man, everything, all the variables there, just too many. That was just like one of the perfect shots. Oh, he's just a silly man.
He
really
is a
is.
silly man.
Silly man with a big head.
He lost the distance competition they put on Boy Story.
Who beat him?
That young kid that just absolutely demolished everyone.
Who was it?
He's like a 19-year-old. He's been on one of the previous years, but he
what's
didn't
his
win.
Name?
Like AB was getting like 650, right? And everyone else was getting like 620. This guy's like 710 feet apart. Like it was insane. This guy yoinks hard.
Wow.
Yoinks.
Yeah.
I've never heard that one before.
Yoinks a disc. Yoinks it.
It sounds more like he's taken it.
Yeah.
He yoinked
Yeah,
the win.
he yoinked the win then. Yeah.
And then more recently was Cascade.
Yes. Do you want me to get up or you got it?
No, you got
Daddy.
it.
I got it. I do have it. And here it is.
Wait, can we just quickly talk about how clear your camera is again? That's so good.
So if anyone's been following this, I have not maintained a clear face from episode 1.
No, he hasn't washed it at all. Just like left it dirty.
Dirty boy.
Sitting on 700p's of garbage.
700p. It was worse than that.
Sorry.
It was like negative frames per second.
It was like 180p.
Yeah. So we learn. I mean, episode 10, I'm going to look back at this and go, wow, I've come a long way. But we'll save that for episode 10. Now, back over to this. The AB, that's another point to you, Reese.
Dude, this big head.
So well.
Big head, mate.
Big head's got 20 down. Which is
pretty big.
Pretty
cool. And then Simon, and then Ricky, and then Gannon's
Ricky
down.
is just always there. He's just He's him and Paul this year. They like come back from nowhere, man. These guys.
Yeah.
You got to remember people like AB and Gannon. They've been playing like professional for like 3-4 years. The combined between Paul and Ricky's like 30 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's a lot of disc golf.
And then FPO, Missy again, taking it.
Whoa, smash it.
Damn.
There's no bogeys in that final round, and that's 10:35. That's huge.
Bro, am I
It's good to see
smashing it?
she's... Huh?
Am I smashing these scores here?
Well, I mean...
You got what?
What I want to do...
You know what we haven't put is a chat. Here we go. Oh.
Just because you were doing all that hype, all that hope that you had. Can you guys see this?
I can see that.
What is happening here? Why?
Can you see who's top?
Why is that a thing?
Is that both of the people that I picked?
Shush him out.
I tell you what, I
think I'm winning.
I think I'm second though, so I'm nipping at your heels. And AB's 5th, so it's only early days.
How am I 5th with AB?
I don't know.
Have the points not come in for the last 2 wins of his or something? What?
Yeah, that's how well, this is as of the 21st. Does it have like is that points?
Who are we looking at here?
So Gannon's at 10,150.
What are these people doing to get these extra points that I don't know about?
Ricky's at 8,945.
Bro, what is that? Where's AB going to be there?
Mate, you're nipping at my tailwind. And then
I'm nipping at your fart fumes. Oh, no, look at that.
350. So you guys are close together.
How does that make sense?
Me,
how's AB 5th and he's got less
lead? Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
10,150.
Math, bruh.
8,945.
Where are these points you're looking at? Can you point to it?
Where it says points.
Let me hide this chat.
9,000.
Oh, hey, New Zealand people. That's cool.
Oh, good day. Can I do that? Is it allowed?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, cool.
Okay, it's all right now, just because I said so.
Yeah, that's all, has all the validation I'll ever need. But yeah, that's looks like a bit of a victory. Can't wait to have that. That's what's it, buzzsaw?
You're not getting it.
I'm getting it. It was in your bag.
Dude, I'm only like 900. I'm only like 800 points away from you. Somehow I'm 5th. I don't know how their calculations are working, but it's not happening.
I think it's because it's the other side of the planet. They do maths different.
the toilets go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Then you
not?
got to factor in the gravitational pull of Anthony Brella's head.
Head, yeah,
Yeah.
huge. Can we just bring that back up again? I need to see that.
I wonder, oh, here you go. I think I've got it. Hang on.
Anthony Brella's head. If anyone's watching now, go on go on to PDGA. He's got this custom huge head on the PDGA page, on his profile page.
Can you see that?
Bro, that's so good. just low key trolling everyone on the planet.
And and I'm pretty sure that on PDGA now, like it's Joey Anderson's now Joey Buckets on there.
Yeah, you can, because PDGA you can now put
Nicknames.
well, boat's boat.
His boat is boat.
Yeah.
Boat's boat. Yeah, he
Boat's got a boat.
floats on water.
Does he?
Yeah. Oh, I actually don't know. I haven't tried.
It actually, some people can't. Is he dense?
Careful googling that. Tim says he's not. He's not really dense. The guy's careful googling what though?
Googling what?
Big head. I think something to do with AB's big head.
Anthony Brella's big head.
No, that's Benny's microphone.
Ben's microphone. Yeah. I'm gonna call that Anthony Brella's big head.
Yeah.
We should just put a sticker in front of it.
AB.
Just
Just,
AB's
like
head.
Ice Cube, like for the Ice Cube bangs, AB.
That's fantastic.
Where else are we up to? We've covered. Is that every? Oh, we got one more coming up, which would be over to Europe by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think is
about
everyone gone?
time.
Everyone's gone over now, right?
No, not everyone. Let me just get this up.
I am.
Are you going to be anywhere there though?
I'll be in the Netherlands and Spain.
Oh,
Well,
in a general
in,
sense, that's close enough.
Yeah, if you're from here, sounds close enough.
That's close enough. Yeah, but
So
it's
we
like
have
ages away.
Back to Conopiste.
Conopiste.
Is that how you say it?
Conopiste.
Yeah, Conopiste.
Conopiste Open. We have a few Americans. I think I've seen Clay Edwards. We don't know who Dirt is.
What? Clay Edwards. Okay, yeah, right. I got you. Yeah. He's a.
Rink Khan. I play with that guy.
Where?
Rink. I play with him in the Netherlands. He's one of the top Dutch players.
Can you skate on him?
He can.
Oh,
No, he can't. He can't.
He can't skate. He can't. Oh gosh.
I've seen he should be playing MA3. This bloke because he's
Any of the people from
Timu
the
version.
Ben Holding?
disc golf scene get a hold of that and pass it on to him.
Yeah.
That's gonna,
Roll some feathers.
Hjelte Jensen. He's a good player.
There's quite a few people who played at the Perth World Doubles.
I think I've seen a few names.
Dennis Augustin. He's that Swedish child phenom. I think
Maximus. This bloke's played around.
Bro, that Maximus guy.
Maxime.
He throws the biggest forehands ever. Overhands. The guy throws like, I'm not even joking. I reckon 140 to 150 meter overhead throw.
Surely his elbow is just obliterated.
Dude, you should see him warm up. He does this weird helicopter thing and warms up like crazy.
That's crazy. Hey Ben, that's you. If you had something in your hands, go up.
Yes, that's correct. I would be holding something. I'm holding on to that. I still can't see any Americans.
So Ben played at my place.
Whoa,
Ben Holdings.
You've just gone past so many good players.
James Conrad.
Linus Carlson.
Another Max, but different type.
Isaac Anderson.
Eric Oakley.
Silver Lat.
Silver under the armpit. Ezra, Paul, Timo instead of Timu.
Paul went over early last year too, right?
So these would be the lead card, yeah? Feature card. So Timo Hartman.
Nicholas Antila.
I think they do the first card's the last one on this list. Oh, it is. Yeah, yes, this is the last one, right?
No.
Yeah.
So then it's Jakob,
11:30.
Nicholas, Timo, and Paul.
It is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So it's usually the last one on the list.
Speaking of, I know we brushed over Cascade Challenge, but I really felt for
I didn't watch it.
What's his name? Benny, you are doing my head in. Down the bottom, what's his name?
Paul.
Ezra, 8 hold.
Oh, did
Just
I don't know these
a
names.
big old womp of the last round. I can probably give you a few if you go slow.
No,
for
let's move
European
on.
players.
We get it. It's coming. So that's it for me sharing, I think. I've got a couple more extra things maybe later on.
Oh, yeah.
But
wait, can we play this game?
you want to play the new game?
Yeah.
I'll save that to the end, but let's go. What's the chat saying?
Is anyone in the chat? So we've got the Queen. Are you coming? Are you coming, Jimmy?
To
Queensland.
if everyone pays for me.
Well, what happens if Disconnection pays for your accommodation? Will you pay for the rest?
That's that could be the bargaining chip. I know I'm coming back and starting a new role at work.
Okay.
So tough to then be like, bye.
See ya.
But I will assess because it's. We'll talk about it after. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm keen. I'm super keen. I would love to be up in Queensland playing disc golf.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite events. Anyone in the chat commenting, let us know if you're going to play Queensland Open. And if JV is listening, which he probably won't be.
You've done it again.
Yep. He's going to be probably coming on in a couple of weeks, right, Benny?
Yeah.
And he's the TD of Queensland Open 2025. And
do you want to let everyone know his full name and not his slave name?
Nah, we'll leave him his slave name.
Everyone you can
go
through the what's it called? Phone book and JV.
White Pages.
Yeah, White Pages.
All right, Benny, do it.
Do you want to do the game?
Yeah, do the game.
Okay, so this game is called Ridisculous or Ridonkulous. So
whoa.
I've Googled the PDGA different PDGA approved molds, and you have to tell me if it's a disc or if it's a donk. So
this is going to be like, are you picking like really obscure ones?
Of course.
Because I know this is an unfair advantage for.
So what's a donk?
So a donk is something that I've made up, and it's not a PDGA sanctioned disc.
Oh, so it's fake.
Yeah, it's a fact. So it's Ridonkulous.
So
that's the Ridonkulous. So the Ridisculous is the PDGA approved molds. So I've got them right here on my phone. So
can you show us the screen?
So it's if anyone wants to join in, I think the time won't work, but
what a great time.
So the first one, all right?
Yeah.
Turbulence. Ridisculous or Ridonkulous?
Ridisculous.
Oh,
wait. James.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, right. All right, we'll do that. All right, what's my name? Send it.
Ridisculous.
Send it. You're Houston.
You're
Houston.
Yeah. Houston.
So we're not going. Okay, we'll go for it. Whoever wanted to.
I'm
Me,
turbulent.
the guy who said it first 3 times. Ridisculous.
It's Ridisculous. Streamlined discs make turbulence.
They do.
Okay, next one.
Oh, we should do bonus points if you can guess the brand. No, who am I playing against? No, don't do that. Don't worry.
I told you to. This is like, well, as soon as you mentioned this game, I'm like, this is unfair.
Anyway, okay, ready? Heist.
James, maybe I can just beat you in 50-50, everyone. Ridisculous.
Ridonkulous.
Ridisculous. Dynamic discs make the heist.
No, they don't make it anymore.
Well, it's still
PDGA approved.
Still PDGA approved.
Oh, come on. That's a no.
Well, I look at the list. I don't know if it's current or not.
I was like, nah. Okay.
I remember my first time owning a disc golf store.
I knew that it was not being made anymore.
All right, Ridisculous or Ridonkulous? Eco Reboot Trickster.
Houston.
Send it.
Ridonkulous.
Oh, fuck. Can we just both say it?
It's actually Ridisculous. Yeah, both say it. Both say it.
No, so then I get the points.
I was making the buzzer thing.
Yeah, but
talking over
why don't you you guys aren't just going to copy each other's answers. Like, what if you want to say? What if Reese wanted to say something different? He could have got a point then.
True.
Yeah.
So we're just going for it. All right. It's just whoever gets it right, and whoever gets it wrong. So that is a PDGA approved disc by Native Discs.
2-1.
The next one.
We should know how to do graphics.
You ready?
Yep.
Ridisculous or Ridonkulous? The Gusty Bishop.
No.
Ridonkulous.
Correct. That's Ridonkulous.
Yep. Nup or yep is for me.
So wait. Oh, okay, right. So we both get individual points.
Yes.
Yes.
Did
He's
he guess the
figured it
first
out.
one?
Okay. Ridisculous or Ridonkulous? Chuck.
Ridonkulous.
Ridonkulous. I think this is going to...
It's Ridisculous. Lone Star.
Oh, what? The Chuck.
Chuck's a good name for
Lone
it.
Star make the Chuck.
Up Chuck Kumaloo.
I'd write Norris under it.
So we're
Okay.
3-2. I'm 2,
3-2.
you're 3.
3-2.
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Ridisculous or Ridonkulous? Knight Rider.
I think this is West Side. It's an old one. I'm
Ridonkulous.
going with Ridiculous.
Davy?
Ridonkulous.
It's Ridonkulous.
Come on.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay.
Do I lose it
Ridisculous
then?
or Ridonkulous?
Because I own a disc golf store.
Yeah, I know.
Suck.
It's
You ready?
Benny. He's finding all the random ones.
Drop.
Yeah, that's
Ridiculous.
ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yes,
you
that's extra point for who? What
Oh,
manufacturer?
dynamic.
Oh yeah, dynamic disc.
Dynamic
You're
discs.
right.
No, Discmania.
Oh, no! I was.
It's
It
Dismania.
is Dismania. You're right. You see, this is why I don't.
No, own a disc golf store.
It's the spore. It's the spore one.
Okay. Ridisculous
Shout out to
or
Troy Burke for showing that disc to me, by
Ridonkulous?
the way.
Silent Forest.
No.
Ridonkulous.
It's
He's just saying-
Ridisculous.
What? That
Albatross
sounds more
disc
like a
golf.
scent from Kmart.
Yeah, see?
Albatross disc golf. Make it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. Next one. Ridisculous or Ridonkulous? The rattlesnake.
Yep. It's a Discraft disc.
Davy.
One more time.
Rattlesnake.
Ridiculous. I'm going to guess Lone Star.
Ridonkulous. I made that one up.
Well done.
Rattle. I think it's called the Ratless. So it's very similar. I tricked you.
Well done. Well done.
I even typed this in. So
It's called the Rattler, and it's got a
The Rattler.
rattlesnake on it.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah.
It's a good trick.
I saw it there and I changed it. Okay. Next one. Flying squirrel.
Oh man, this is silly. If there's someone out there making who you've like, oh, I'm going to put all this effort into making a disc and I'm going to call it a flying squirrel. If this is true, I'm going to say it's true just for the hell of it.
Davy, am I lying or am I not lying? Oh,
Ridiculous.
it's Ridisculous.
Oh, what is someone doing?
ABC discs make the flying squirrel.
They're just trying to get first in the phone book.
Yeah, AA.
ABC.
A1.
I've got two more
Score
for you.
update.
I'm not keeping score.
Oh shit! I reckon I'm on 5 and you're on like 7.
All right, I'll take that.
Oh,
We'll just
shit.
go back into the podcast and name the winner next week when I rewatch it.
Okay.
When we've completely moved on and it doesn't matter.
or the next two are worth 50 points.
No, that's
50.
dumb.
Okay, ready? Ridisculous or Ridonkulous? Spoonbender.
You messing with the Mindbender by Dismania?
Oh yeah, Ridonkulous. Look at that. That's a
I'm
yes.
going ridiculous. I'm going Ridonkulous.
Yeah, you're right. It's Ridonkulous.
Yes.
Yeah, because I was like, in my mind, I thought someone had made like a disc from like the Matrix.
I shouldn't have said that. I gave you the
No.
idea.
Last one,
Not the
guys.
spoon
Last
that
one.
bends, it's your mind.
Last
Sorry.
one. The Greater.
I'm going with Ridiculous.
I'm going with Ridonkulous.
Oh, this is big.
Ridonkulous!
Come on, baby! I want to
No.
make it very clear. Most of the time, I was just reading off Ben's face. I was
Yeah,
just
but
like,
I got you a couple of times.
I figured that out when I said Spoonbender, like as in the Mindbender, and Ben's eyes like the little. You would never be able to play poker.
I tell you what, I actually won a poker tournament, and I've got the medal upstairs.
Or against
too.
some kids or something.
No, I won. and I won a little trophy. And I went to regionals, but I didn't go to regionals because I didn't want to go get my ass whooped.
What?
Right.
Really?
I used to play a lot of poker. Oh, what's that? Oh, my prize just arrived. It's a cookie. Oh, thanks, Ben.
Is that an Andrew Marweed sort of special cookie? Was it Marweed that does the?
You're right. He does. Yeah, he does it. Makes his part, and then he eats his cookie. How good is that? Doesn't tell anyone that's going to happen. Ends up on Jomez. So he would have known he was ending up on Jomez. He must have just been doing it already. And then just like, oh, yep, ends up on Jomez that day. Yep, I'm going to put a cookie down and then eat it just after the disc goes into the basket. But no one was ready for that.
He used the cookie as a marker.
Have you not seen that?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Can we get this up?
Let's get it up.
I'll try
we do that to distract from the fact that I'm going to have another bite from my cookie.
So can we get some feedback on the game that I've come up with? Do you guys like it? Does the audience like it? Do we want to see it again, or do you want me to just throw that segment in the bin and try again?
That was great. Not every week, but bring it up again.
I can't.
You know what we should do, Benny?
Yeah.
Keep track of all the games that we played, and then release like a poll towards the end of the year, and then at the end of the year do like the people's game.
Oh, the one who liked it the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe invite on some contestants.
I've got this thing. I'm just going to share my screen.
Thanks, Tubes.
Tubi. Congrats on Tubi hosted the first tournament recently.
She hosted the Birdie Babes.
Birdie Babes tournament on your Tubes.
Yeah, well done.
Apologies for not coming up.
Yeah, I really wanted to go and I just couldn't. I was working and didn't work out.
All right, you ready for this?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's go.
Let's get.
He's not going to do it from the tee.
No,
sure.
no.
He puts a cookie at the front of the tee.
Wait, where is this? Here we go. No one knows at this point. The world doesn't know.
Oh, it's so good.
This makes me just want to know what his personality's like.
It's
like,
just
was he doing that purely out of practicality of I'll just use my cookie and eat it? Or does he know that he's the funniest person on the planet?
Nah, it just must be his thing that he does. He must do that with friends and stuff. And there's a thing that I do on the course that all the locals know when I'm playing with them. I'll casually stand next to the basket like nothing's going to happen. And then just as the disc is flying in the air for the putt, Boat's here, he'll know. I'll quickly grab the chains nonchalant and push them up so the disc hits the pole and bounces out. And that just might be one of the quirks that he's been doing with his mates at local courses for a long time.
The piece de resistance is the fact that he acknowledges the crowd with the cookie.
Yeah, he does that.
And then it just takes a bite. We should do that. We should try that. If Queensland Open, maybe? Can we get?
You know what we could do?
Well, yeah,
we could do a crossover with that show. That is it cake? And then
it cake?
Is it a mini or is it a biscuit?
You could do if you ever watched Chaser's War, they used to do a little would you like pepper with that prayer, and go into they used to go into banks and while you're banking, would you like pepper with that, sir? You just walk up to people while they're playing and be like, would you like a cookie with that menu?
We have to take it one step further and maybe have a bit of dip in milk or something that you can dip it in.
Yeah.
Well. I thought you were going to say just get a super oversized cookie and throw it.
Dude, imagine if Marweed pushed it to the next limit. Just next time randomly just somehow whips out a glass of milk out of nowhere and does a little...
We need to make it our goal to try and get someone semi-famous and involved in the scene on this podcast and give us a character reference of Andrew Marweed, because I have to know now if it's
well, he's so...
That was humor in its purest form. That was fantastic.
Dude, he is so stoic. Like the guy, very rarely like. He's not like Calvin Heimberg.
He's
where, like,
emotionless.
yeah, he's just like. But I reckon the guy would be so like the driest humor ever. Just like casually tells a joke, but just does not smile or laugh at all, and everyone's losing it. I could imagine that would be him.
A good idea might be that next year we, when we do the picking our players thing, we get one like dark horse as well, like a pick, and then a dark horse pick for like someone who's not normally in the mix or like not known for
Marweed.
Like obviously we're a few tournaments in now. Marweed's been balling.
Dude, the guy has had C1X. There was a statistic. I need to find it. There's a
94%. I think he's at.
No, it
C1X.
was 99 up until the last tournament.
Oh,
And
I watched.
He missed the one part, and Yuli's like, that's 98%.
Yeah. Well, he needed that to be on the lead card or to tie with the lead.
Yeah.
That was the Champions Cup, I think. Was it? Was it Champions Cup? Yeah, it was. Because
So
hole 17, he had a pretty easy putt for him.
Okay. Dude, okay. This is the craziest of stats. When he's in C1X, he misses 1 out of 25 putts.
That's nuts.
Bruh.
Who I felt rough for again is ready to hold. The whole like intro video, they were like, this guy's leading the tour in C2 putts. This guy makes C2 putts all the time.
Right.
And then he had the worst round, not the worst, but he scrambled like a god actually to even get to 2 over. But like watching him have all these C2 putts, like, yeah, he makes these and then bonk, like just missing. That would suck.
All right. I've got an even crazier stat about Marweed.
His middle name is
He grows
Bethy.
underwater.
Yeah. 666 putts. He made 620.
What? That's nutty from C1.
The guy must have
That's 0 to 10, between 0 and 10 meters.
The guy must have the worst upshot game in history.
Yeah. And also has one of the smoothest forehands on tour
Like, how are you making that many putts
and not winning everything.
closer to the basket?
Yeah, I know.
I wonder what his C2s are.
It was 25%.
What?
Oh, that's not very high.
No, it's not. But like, who was it? Yuli was the biggest C2 or something.
Yuli's pretty good all around.
No, Yuli was good all round. Ricky was the highest C2.
You know what's funny though? Like just like if you watch the tour now and just see like the difference in facial expression between like Andrew Marweed at 9 meters and Andrew Marweed at like 10.05 meters. As soon as he hits like C2, it's like, nah, don't make these.
Yeah. Yeah. Just gives up. Just lays up.
Yeah.
Can't make it. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Gannon Burr has the highest in these stats are from 2023, so I don't know where the latest, but Gannon Burr has 40.4% C2, Matt Oram 36%, Nate Metzler, I don't know who that is, and then Ricky 36.8. Owen Scoggins 21.2.
I think it was the OTB Skins tour. It was like the I don't know, they call it like the Hot Dads one or something, or like
was that like, where they had to recreate the putt from those crazy distances?
No. It's just the Skins, one of the OTB Skins one. I think it was from like Masters, and it was
all
like
the dads.
Macbeth, Macbeth, or
I remember.
Who's the little guy?
Who just Emerson Keith?
No, the other little guy.
Oh, okay. There's another one.
He had the playoff with at the Las Vegas Challenge forever ago with Gannon Burr.
Nate Sexton?
No, has the Michael Jordan died disc.
Gibson.
There you go.
Is he little?
He's short.
He is a little bit short. Yeah, he's a little bit short. I wouldn't say he's next to Emerson Keith.
I was thinking. I was thinking Drew Gibson. I was like, no, he's not little.
And then Lazot, But watching Matt Oram like putt from like he was banging all the C2 putts, but
The guy, that thing?
he's like I wanna like throw over like do like a what's it called, like a sound effect over his putts every time. It's like Abracadabra. It's just like
Yeah.
Voldemort.
I really want to like stop him from licking his lips like all the time. Just like no.
Benny.
Not Benny, Matt Oram.
Oh,
The
He
guy
does
doesn't that all the time.
Yeah,
You'll notice
right.
it now. Oh, and you know what?
Yeah,
you'll
he
notice,
does.
which is
He
crazy.
does. I noticed that.
Yuli does this when he picks up a disc. Bruh, the guy
What?
when he goes to throw to
Why?
get his grip, you know how some people go
Oh,
like that. The guy licks his entire hand like this. You will not. You'll
That's
see it every
gross.
single time now. Every time he does the Jomas practice rounds, it's like, like
I can't believe that. I've not noticed that.
I'm gonna go.
I had a similar
I'm
experience.
gonna find it.
I've
I had a
noticed.
similar experience with a colleague that I used to work with at the supermarket.
I'm gonna-
She did this thing with a banana, and I could never look at her the same ever again.
Yeah, you will never see him the same. And dude, you gotta remember they're playing discs on like grass and all sorts of stuff, and the guy's just constantly like,
Yeah, that's weird. What if they like fertilize the ground? You know,
I think randomly
you don't know,
Nate
you don't know
Sexton
what's in mulch.
gave him shit for it one day. It was good.
Oh, apparently there's another cookie man out there in on the looking at the chats in New Zealand in Wanaka. A card mate did the cookie marker trick a month ago in
Whoops.
Wanaka. It was awesome.
What at an event?
Yeah.
Oh my
Sick.
god!
Are you sharing the right one? I'm trying to.
This thing is. Oh, there he is. Hello.
There we go. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
I'm for it. I reckon we should try and ramp that up.
It's such a good troll.
With an Anzac biscuit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty Australian. I don't mind that.
The Australian New Zealand Army Corps biscuit is Australian.
It is.
Did we?
Even though it
steal
has
from them too?
Australia and New Zealand in the name.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
but
yeah.
oh,
ANZ.
do they make Anzac biscuits in New Zealand?
Yeah, because Anzac, bro.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Actually,
do they
well,
Someone-
that's
someone
that's
had to
a fair
create it.
That's a fair question.
someone had to
Kiwis
create
in
it.
the chat.
It wasn't
do you
both
guys
of
eat
us.
Anzac biscuits?
Yeah, because like it's like a huge thing. I'm not really Australian household, but Anzac biscuits kind of get made at Anzac time. Like it's just that's just
Oh,
a
I eat
normal
them year
thing.
round.
It's normal. I'm really trying to find Yuli licking this hard disc while we talk. Just straight like downing
well-
his hand.
While you it was a Cadbury's wrapped cookie thing. Oh, that's okay. That's the
What?
cookie.
The
Oh,
Anzac
I
biscuit.
thought he was talking about the. I think he's talking
right.
about the card, mate.
Okay,
while you-
but if you're, it sounds like you are over in NZ. Do you guys eat Anzac biscuits over there?
I think we're delayed. I mean, they're delayed, so he might be watching it another 20 seconds later. So he should be getting that now.
It's
In the
yes.
past?
I am gonna.
He's actually in the future, dude.
Oh, what's it like?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, can you let us know, first of all, do you guys eat Anzac biscuits? And second of all, who wins the NBA final?
So I'm just while Reese is coming up with that. I'm just going to share quickly the next few events coming up this weekend. So we can stop talking about cookies for a second. We've got the Hopkins Highs are powered by Launch Disc Golf in Warrnambool. And
Where are we looking?
I did press screen share. Is it not working?
Yeah, no, I can say, I can read. I'm trying to look at
The
Yuli's
Burnie
face.
Winter Classic in Burnie.
Oh, that is the
Tasmania.
Tasmania. Yep.
Yeah. And then we got the last Birdie Babes in ACT by Claire Thomas. She's running it. So that's really good. Good on her. I've not seen that name yet. So good luck to everyone who's playing these events. I'll go back over to you guys now because hopefully you found what you're looking for there.
No,
Ray.
I'm eating a biscuit.
No, I definitely have not. Maybe I should just Google Yuli licking his hand. I'm going to. Paul Yuli.
Surely someone else has seen
No,
it.
you got to type in how you said it before. Yuli licking his hard
His
disk.
hard disk.
His hard disk.
Yes to Anzac biscuits in New Zealand. You heard it here first, folks.
Ah,
So Reddit.
okay. So who made it first? That's the real question. Who come up with it? Was it an Australian or who copied who?
You have the internet right in front of you.
Hey, I'm throwing it out there between you guys to see if we
What the
know
cookies, the actual cookies themselves.
who come
Well,
up.
if you go in chronological order, not chronological, alphabetical order, it's Australia, New Zealand. Maybe we made it first.
Bro,
We got it first, then they got
if
it.
you probably Google this is probably a really decent reason why cookies were made. And they're probably because we sent them to them or something while they were, over there, like the like whatever they are, the
Biscuits.
dude, it's too cold. This event's too cold. He keeps doing that. Not this. Damn it.
This is obviously completely unrelated and just a for my ADHD brain. I don't know where this came from in my head. I have a retirement dream,
Okay.
and that I'm going to drive around Australia. I'll copyright this too before because it's a really good idea. So
You're right. Yep.
don't steal it. I'm going to drive around Australia and go to when you're driving past like rivers or creeks or whatever, and there's like a sign there saying like Two Thumbs Creek or Jack's Elbows.
Oh
River,
yeah, like someone's
whatever.
made some random name for it. Yep.
Yeah, but there's always a story behind it, and I want to go back. I want to go to those places and make one of those retiree. Old people just decide I'm going to make a book. I'm going to do that with
About
random rivers or whatever's around Australia, like a photo of how it looks, and then where it got its name from.
that. I actually love. I know that might sound silly to some people.
Yeah, but for those of us whoever drive past the creek, we're like, I wonder why it's called that.
Yeah. I have the same.
That could be the name of the book.
For the random sayings of the world. So I have this weird thing about understanding why they are done that way or why it was called like a cat's ass or all those different random names that have been brought up from 150 years ago because someone did this. And then, a lot of ours is Cockney or bloody horses. Horses are measured in hands.
Yeah. Whose hands?
Yeah.
This reminds me of that Family Guy episode where he's like, what increments are you using? Can you get a table of ketchup?
Yeah. That's how things were.
A desk of Cheez-Its?
Oh. They were done that way. The foot is from the Imperial Guard, the king's actual foot size.
Oh.
Right.
It was the king's foot.
You reckon there's ever if you want to make your horses seem bigger, you just start hiring people with small hands.
Well, yeah, just
it's just newborn baby hands. Whoa, that's 25 horses, 25 hands,
25 hands. That's a big baby.
That's
Oh.
Or is that actually it's probably a small horse if it's the baby hands?
Yeah, that's the pony.
Oh yeah, true. If it's the same size, yeah.
Yeah.
But you could just say it had 30 hands. It's 30 hands high, and then you don't show them the size of the baby's hand. It's huge horse.
What if you go to a marketplace and try and sell a horse and everyone's just got their hands on there? It's 32 hands and everyone's just got rando hands on there.
That's
the scale.
The marketplace ads where they're taking a photo of something and then just toes are in it, down the bottom.
Yes.
My wife finds
the mirror ones,
the randomest photos, and it's genuine stuff. Look at what they're doing, and it's just this horrible.
So I've recently, or not recently, somehow recently gotten into really off the deep end into basketball trading cards.
You called me.
Yeah, I called you. I called you asking about.
Do you trade cards?
No, I said no. I asked if you had a plug for
the cards. You do.
Yeah, to buy the disc golf cards.
Brixton
They're
cards.
expensive,
Dude. So expensive.
But one of my new favorite pastimes has been secretly because they're very reflective and when they're in the protectors and stuff.
Is
secretly sneaking my face in the corner of the edge of the photo when I put it up on like Facebook Marketplace or something.
Oh, like
Oh,
casually
Like in the reflection.
trolling.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Casually
yeah,
Just doing an AB,
just doing a big old fat head.
big old AB. Yeah. Oh man,
Um,
I'm searching the deep web for this hand licking.
I love this. You've been going for a while now.
yeah, and we're just like at the end of our podcast. We want to finish on a good,
I think
a good
I
note.
got it. I think I got it. Wait. I'm watching. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting.
Has
Robinson,
anyone got
Robinson.
any questions for us in the chat there, or anything that we should talk about next week?
Marie Cummings wants us to bring up the Pavlova debate next week.
Oh, the
She seems to be all
Pavlova
for
debate.
it.
That sounds like it's going to get heated.
I did Google this while you guys were chatting, and it's
the Russian
with the Anzac biscuit, and it's sort of anyone's game because there's no exact recipe. It's sort of two similar recipes. We sort of both did it at the same time, so no one actually knows.
It's almost like our combined forces were off to war, and they decided to make something to feed and fundraise for both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
I definitely think.
Crazy.
Have we still not looked up why we've got Anzac biscuits?
No, he did.
They were before the war. Like the recipes come out before the war. It's just sort of like,
wasn't it a fundraising thing?
Well, maybe, but who?
Right.
Talking about who invented it, but hang on, let's just finish.
Reece has just returned from the rabbit hole. Hey, mate, welcome back.
No, I've given up. I've given up. I'm going to come back. Okay, this is my number one goal for next episode. I'm going to make a sick ass, just a compilation of him just doing that constantly.
I want to make it very clear
Yes.
that you just said I'm going to make a video of a sick ass and then like doing like this.
Sick ass video.
Just gotta be
of just
careful,
that.
mate. We talked about this in the first week. We shouldn't have talking about anything.
If you eat too much curry, you get a sick ass too.
Whoa. I mean, if you
actually, maybe it's fine. Ben dropped the C bomb. Was it a couple of weeks back? Wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was great. We need to clip that. We need to find.
I actually cheeky dropped the F bomb this week, but no one picked up on it, so I've just not said it.
F bombs are fine. Should we do a collective F bomb in 3 just to make it fine?
No, I don't.
Like we all just say it.
There was people with kids here last time.
Yeah,
Can't do this.
They're not gonna hear that word in their normal life.
No, we just say F. All right, just say F that.
Rachel and I have this like this thing that we like to do. It's like where we just randomly like say the word, but like in like there's like a specific tone you have to use, and it's very cathartic. You have to yell it at the top of your lungs. And my favorite thing is doing like the F word.
Oh,
can I do it?
No, it sounds like
don't do the noise without saying the word.
Yeah, say duck or truck.
Was it like that?
No. You'll never know until I do it.
It's like.
Come on, as if Ben, you literally said the F word at the start.
Yeah, but no one picked up on it. It was just, and I said it under my breath.
That doesn't make it all right. That's like saying I killed someone in the woods, and that makes it okay because I never found the body.
Yeah, it's Schrodinger's dead body.
Until you're caught.
If an axe murderer kills in the wood, but no one was there to see it,
I mean, is it a crime? Is it a crime if I didn't get caught?
I mean, there's video evidence, but sure. And you literally dobbed yourself in as well.
That's it's definitely Schrodinger's crime. Like you haven't done anything. Well, morality means that you're doing something wrong. So if you've got your own morals, then you're doing something wrong. But if you're gauging it on other people's morals, then yeah, you haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah. If a tree falls in the woods, what happens?
So if you're an absolute arsehole and then you don't care about it, but unless any other one else cares about it, then you haven't done anything wrong yet.
Yeah.
Can I say fuck now or? Oops.
All right, now say it how you're going to say
okay,
it.
now I've opened the floodgates. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh, okay.
So
it's like a really like...
You could have just said Tourette's.
No, it's based on like... Have you ever seen that?
It's based on Tourette's because that's what it was.
That guy he's like carrying things through, like, and it's like he's burning his hands, and then he like smacks his head on the light globe. I'll find it. I'll send it to you. It's fantastic.
Along with the finger licking.
No,
On that
mate,
note-
you spent the half the episode looking for it.
I did.
If you didn't find it, it's
Sorry,
not
everyone.
there.
I can't find Yuli licking his hand, but I will. There's people out
Homework.
there. There's a Reddit.
Well-
there's a Reddit comment. There's a Reddit thing
Oh,
about it.
can you
Next week.
I'm
next
not here
week,
for the next
it's-
two. So
that's right. So
can we,
it's just
can we reconvene? I'll be off in Europe. I'll be in Mallorca drinking beers on the beach.
Okay.
I don't know why this describes that. Feeling zesty.
It's looking more and more like Tourette's every day.
I feel like that's Hawaii.
That's kind of how ADHD works.
I feel like that's Hawaii, like on the beach.
Hawaii.
Yeah, that's Hawaii.
Yeah, just like tanning myself.
Yeah.
Insert pina colada here.
I thought you had mirrors on your hands to try and like sun yourself a bit more.
No, I'm holding multiple beverages and like drinking from them.
Cool. All right. Well, we're going to wrap this up because this is not disc golf.
No, it's not. All right,
related at all.
cool.
This is just mumbo jumbo. So,
Yeah.
Thanks everyone who watched today. 5 at the moment is pretty cool, and it's 55 minutes, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Sorry for the people that
Wait.
listen to us. The Cummings listened to us the whole time.
I'd also like to thank Reese for not being as good at knowing disc names as I
Oh,
am.
come on.
So
There's also next week.
That was an absolute guessing game, and you know it because Ben even I got an extra point. Ben, that other one was actually out of production. So
No, but it doesn't matter. It was PDGA approved.
I know. Sorry. Okay, sure.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you.
You know what's
in 2
great?
weeks'
Ben's
time.
trying to wrap it up, but we're just doing
And-
it now. Like Ben loves to go to bed really early, and now if we just keep talking and dragging it out, he can't go to
Oh,
bed.
I'm going to click end screen.